AM Vanguard, back again with another video, and I'm here to talk to you today about a deck that just came into Dear Days, but I've seen it. I saw it when it just came out, but I haven't seen it as of late. But it's the best deck in the game right now. I think we all know what I'm talking about. Virgilla. The deck is pure evil. Pure absolute evil. But before we get into the discussion, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, helps us grow. The goal eventually is to make a Dear Days 2 tournament featuring all the best Dear Days 2 players and have a good time and just play Vanguard. So if you want to be in a community that loves Dear Days 2, loves talking about the decks, begging for updates and stuff like that, just give me a like, comment, or subscribe. Hey, it helps out the channel and it's free. But anyway, back to Virgilla. It's basically the love child of Jeffrey Epstein and Hitler put into Cardfight Vanguard. The deck has every single tool that it would need in order to be a top tier deck. It's almost like Bushiroad was primed to make this a top tier deck. And crazy column power, check. Counter charge every turn, check. 15k rear guard, check. And it's also a 15k shield. Alright. Crit on the rear guard, check. Rear guard searching, alright. Unit binding and retiring. Units coming back from the drop zone. Triple drive. And everybody's favorite, 5 attacks. Virgilla is the devil. Virgilla is definitely the devil. I mean, it's fun to play, but my theory is that why we're not seeing it in Dear Days 2, well, okay, let me take that back. It's not fun to play. That's why we're not seeing it in Dear Days 2. Everybody already had their time with it in the TCG. It was out for like a full year and some change before it came into Dear Days 2. So we know how Virgilla plays. We know what Virgilla does. So the new impact of it is really not there. And it's just not interesting to play. Every turn is the same. Unless you miss your Alph Knights, unless you miss your Superior Ride on grade 3, the grade 3 that actually does all the crazy stuff, then you're playing out every single turn the same. Ezawar and the grade 3 supporter. Soul Blast 1. Get the 1k power. Call back the Cosmore. Get the order. Put a crit on the Ezawar. Put 15k on the Ezawar. Attack. Stand Ezawar. Like, it's a crazy consistent deck, crazy powerful deck, but it's not fun to play. It's so consistent and good that it invalidates a lot of other decks. It's so hard for other decks to compete. And I'm not just saying like players. I'm saying like the decks themselves, the way that they're built, the way that they manage power and resources. It's hard for them to compete with Virgilla because Virgilla just does it 10 times faster and better. Well, I wouldn't say faster because you have to do Alph Knights while your opponent's on grade 3. But once you get there, it's lightning speed. You're destroying your opponent. It's crazy. It's honestly really, really crazy. But in Dear Days 2, people don't want to play those types of games. They want to have fun. That's what Dear Days 2 is all about. So Virgilla, as good as it is, there's no real point in playing it. I've seen Alfred way more than Virgilla. And Alfred feels like a fair deck, even though it does a lot of the same things as Virgilla. It seems like a little more fair because it scales back a little more. And that's the space that Standard really needs to be in with Alfred and decks like that power level. That's a perfect power level. It grants a nice push and pull for your opponent to play against. Opposed to Virgilla, once they Alph Knight you once, you're going to be at 5 damage. But if they Alph Knight you twice, you just lost the game. That's how simple it is for Virgilla. Because either you're giving your Vanguard like 60k power, or you're giving your Ezreal 60k power with a crit, and it's restanding. I mean, it's crazy good, and I see it less than Varga. And that's just a testament to how fun Varga is to play and to play against, opposed to the deck that pretty much runs the meta right now. When Set 9 comes out, and hopefully Set 9 is going to come out soon, because I want to play with Heart Luru. I want to see how popular Heart Luru is going to be in the game. Are people going to spam that deck? Because that deck is going to be really, really good. Mostly, I want to see if they do the choice restriction with the over trigger off rip, which that would be great. But if Heart Luru comes out, are we going to start seeing more Virgilla? Is the game going to start turning into what Vanguard was like a year or 2 years ago? I hope not. I hope that Dear Days 2 players, and we've seen some crazy stuff from Dear Days 2 players. I don't know if you guys seen that 7-drive Degria video. That was crazy. And they always, Dear Days 2 players, we have the capacity to find the craziest stuff in Vanguard and showcase it and be like, you know what? You can do some wacky stuff in Standard even. Because, you know, we're just looking at the cards and stuff. So, Dear Days has that potential, and I'm glad that it's going that way more and more as I explore the game. I'm glad that I don't see Virgilla as much, but it's kind of sad that Virgilla is designed the way it is, because it's a cool Vanguard, but it's just way too powerful. But that's been the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. 3 a.m. Vanguard out.